Director of Athletics at the University of Utah, and I welcome you. We appreciate you being tremendous fans. Today, as we say many days, but maybe this is one of the best we've had in a long, long time, it's a great day to be a Ute, and thank you. I'd now like to introduce the dignitaries on our stage, and I'll start on your left with Utah's Senate President Michael Waters, Lieutenant House Speaker Rebecca Lockhart, Lieutenant Governor Greg Bell, PAC-12 Commissioner Larry Scott, Interim President Loris Betts. Next person introduced, she came into the office and told me she would organize the students to help us today, and then I said, guess what, you just volunteered to speak. So Neela Pack, our president. U.S. Congressman Jim Matheson. U.S. Senator Orrin Hatch. Salt Lake City Mayor Becker. Salt Lake County Deputy Mayor Nicole Dunn. Thank you all. There are many people we need to thank, and our fans are all here. This is an opportunity to thank yourselves. This is the University of Utah being invited and accepting, and now being the first day of the Pac-12. Everybody needs to give themselves a pat on the back. Of course, on a personal note, I always introduce my family and thank them. The challenge today is we have in our family four women and 3 men, and the men aren't here. My son-in-law Ryan, my son Christopher, and our little baby Jack grandson. But I have here Addie Rose, my wife Kathy, my daughter Allison, and Lily. Yeah, she's saying hello. So that's my personal. This guy has a good idea. That's my personal indulging myself in being a family man. But I couldn't be happier, obviously, where we are. To align ourselves with the institutions that are in the Pac-12 is special for us. No matter where I've gone in the past year, it seems people are asking about the Pac-12 and how aligning ourselves with those schools is so beneficial to each one of them. And it's amazing to me that it's not an athletics thing, it's a university thing, it's a community thing. It helps everybody. And it's something that we're so proud that we're invited. We plan to be good members. We plan to be very, very successful. We're not afraid of high expectations. We're really proud of that. One of the people that is leading us through the next several months, and maybe a year, I hope longer, because I really enjoy working in, I'd like to introduce our president, Loris Betts.
Thank you, Chris, and particularly thank you, Chris, for making this day possible for all of us. For me, being in this office for some period of time, maybe up to a year, this is going to be the most fun thing about this whole year and make it very, very, very worthwhile. We have many opportunities as a result of joining the Pac-12, and they aren't just simply about athletics. I truly believe that our entry into this storied conference is based upon more than just our success on the field. It's an affirmation of the University of Utah by the other outstanding institutions of higher learning that are in this conference. So how will Pac-12 membership impact the academic side of the U? Well, there's no question that the university's academic profile, both on the West Coast and on the national stage, has increased significantly. This is in part due to the sort of friends you keep phenomena. And with this higher profile, we are able to showcase the academic and research strengths of the university to a population that has never really understood who we are and just how good we are. It is also recognition that we are at a similar level as the other Pac-12 schools in our academic achievement and our stature in the national higher education landscape. I have no doubt whatsoever that Pac-12 membership will improve our ability to recruit not only top-flight athletes, but also talented students, particularly from out of state, and world-class faculty. As institutions, Pac-10 schools have long shared a unique tradition of engaging students in learning at the hands of world-class educators, many of whom are also world leaders in their fields. I'm proud that we also share that rich heritage of learning and discovery. Like the schools of the Pac-12, we invite the best and brightest students from across the globe to engage in a truly transformative educational environment and experience, one that prepares them for real-world challenges and opportunities. But like the schools of the Pac-12, the U is also a major research institution that promotes the discovery of profound innovation through interdisciplinary learning and collaboration. There will almost certainly be a major impact on our research programs as a consequence of Pac-12 membership, both through the increased funding opportunities and also through increased opportunities for collaboration with other major research universities, particularly those in the Pac-12. Indeed, we are already like Pac-12 institutions, since we bring in nearly $500 million of research support each year, and we give home to National Academy members, global renowned experts, and Nobel Prize winners. Finally, inclusion in the Pac-12 will mean a convergence of new fans from all around the conference to games and events here in Utah. I'm sure that there are many fans from Los Angeles, Seattle, the Bay Area, Phoenix, and everywhere around the conference who have never been to Salt Lake City and who have no idea what Salt Lake City is all about. We are truly excited at the chance to show off the unique environmental beauty. What an incredible day today. The artistic culture we have right here in Salt Lake City, and to reveal this jewel to our fellow Westerners. Thank you for your tremendous support, and go Utes!
Thank you, Chris, for the very warm welcome, and thank you to so many people who have come here today for this very momentous occasion. What a gorgeous day, what a beautiful setting, and thanks to everyone here for all your support. I'm thrilled to be here with my family, my wife, and 3 children to commemorate this very significant occasion for the conference on the day that we transition from the Pac-10 to the Pac-12. I'd like to particularly thank Governor Herbert, Lieutenant Governor Bell, Senator Hatch, Congressman Matheson, and the leaders of this great state for honoring this occasion on this special day, July 1st, 2011. To President Betts, Dr. Hill, and all of the Utah alumni, staff, students, fans who are represented here today, welcome to the Pac-12. I speak on behalf of all of the institutions in the Pac-10 conference in letting you know how excited we are that Utah is joining us here, but equally excited about your own unique history and successes that you're bringing to the conference that will make it even better going forward. Make no mistake, this is a very important moment for all the universities in the existing Pac-10, but also for all of college athletics nationally, as well as for the university and the state of Utah. It's been 33 years since our conference expanded with the additions of Arizona and Arizona State in 1978 when we became the Pac-10, and that worked out pretty well. Since then, we've won 258 national championships across 26 men's and women's sports. The Pac-10 has been quite a prolific conference. But Utah is, simply put, a great fit for this conference. As Chris said in his opening remarks, this is a university that's not afraid of a high bar and high standards, And I think Alabama found out in 2009. But it's not just the athletic success that makes Utah such a great fit for this conference. It truly is the combination of academic excellence and leadership twinned with the athletic success that will make the Conference of Champions even stronger and better than ever before. We've established a broad vision for the Pac-12 going forward. The addition of Utah and Colorado has already paid off. The country has recognized what a unique and special conference this is. It's helped us secure a landmark media agreement with ESPN and Fox that will provide unprecedented exposure. Not only will this media agreement allow for tremendous national exposure for all of our schools, but also badly needed resources at a time where there's so much financial pressure on our schools. And it's going to allow our schools to be self-sustaining in the future athletically, and to make sure that we're not a drain on the vital resources needed for the university and other areas. We're going to have the first ever Pac-12 football championship game this year, hosted at the home site for the team with the best conference record.
Salt Lake City!
Who knows? Through the ESPN and Fox exposure during the season, through the primetime exposure we're going to have through our Pac-12 championship game, we look forward to the nation really appreciating just what a special student body exists here, being exposed to the muss and the third down jump and all your other great traditions. You're joining a conference that's had unprecedented success athletically. This year again, the Pac-10 led the nation with the most NCAA titles. We won 9 NCAA championships across the board this year. The Pac-10 this year hit a new milestone, the first conference ever to have 400 NCAA championships. And today, with Utah and Colorado joining, our total is 442 NCAA championships represented by these 12 schools. Just to put that 442 number in perspective, the next highest conference in terms of NCAA championships is over 200 championships away. That's the leadership position the Pac-12 faces. As has been mentioned, our schools are also academic leaders, leaders in research and innovation, and with the creation of the Pac-12 network and other initiatives between our two schools, it's going to provide an opportunity for amazing collaboration, not just in athletics, but in academics and research as well between our schools. And that gives me particular joy being here today, seeing the impact that this integration to the Pac-12 is going to have, not just in sports, but for the university and for the community more broadly. The Pac-12 has earned the nickname Conference of Champions for its rich tradition of athletics and academic success, with excellence, innovation, and a pioneering spirit at the core of the Pac-12. The University of Utah could not be a better fit because of the values that we share. With Pioneer Day just 3 weeks away, it's clear Utah is also defined by that pioneering spirit and is going to be a great fit. Very few institutions are known for their innovation the way Utah is, and that's an important shared value that we have. In addition, your commitment to athletic success is well known. We're particularly proud of your broad-based commitment to sports sponsorship. As an example, your national success and recognition in women's gymnastics. Just that's something we're proud of, something that means a lot to this conference as a leader in women's sports as well, where the Pac-12 is unparalleled. We're extremely proud of the history of this conference. It truly has a storied history. But today marks a historic moment and a new beginning for this conference. I want to congratulate the leadership of the university, as well as the athletics department under the excellent leadership of Dr. Hill. We've enjoyed the working relationship and all the accomplishments you've made that have allowed this day to happen. And to officially commemorate this moment on behalf of the conference, I'd like to invite Dr. Betts and Dr. Hill to come up for a special presentation. So thank you very much, welcome, and here's to a great many, many years together as part of the PAC-12.
Larry, we're happy to have you with us. We really appreciate you making the trip up here to be with us here today. Chris has done a great job, and Dr. Betts, I'm just in anybody, and I appreciated him staying over. This is one of the greatest schools in the country. It's one of the greatest research institutes in the country. I love the fact that we've stolen a number of top scientists from Harvard, for instance. I thought it was a great thing. And it's a real tribute to the University of Utah, is all I can say.